Good morning, everybody. It is still morning here. It is 11:30, and I had an appointment this morning. Came home, picked up groceries, came home, unloaded. My little thing came up. Unloaded the groceries and took my go-go juice, which is about to wear off, so I need to get to my workout soon. I'm about to push play on the core day of barre, our new barre program, like ballet barre. And watch my story because I just talked about how it's already toning up my middle, and I've only been doing it for 3 days. Of course, I did do my sugar detox last week, the 3-day detox. So I don't know which one helped more. I think they're both good components, and my nutrition is on track right now. So anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys about, I'm always talking about this, self-care, blah, blah, blah. I know, everybody talks about it. But here's my thing. I've had this this realization I really had in high school. I had a boyfriend who was quite controlling, and I think I kind of fought back by being controlling towards him also. But also, just one time, I mean, I could talk about that forever, but one time we were in a toy store and I mentioned, being a girl, I'm going to hint at things. I'm not going to just go right out and say it, of course. So I hinted that I had always wanted a white teddy bear, and I had never gotten a white teddy bear, and there was a white teddy bear right there. And I talked about it, and we walked out of the store, and then we started fighting because I was like, so mad because I thought my sweet boyfriend would get me a teddy bear. Well, he did not. So I got mad, and I was like, you know what? I hope no kids, bad word alert, earmuffs, if there are kids around. It's not a bad word, but I was just like, screw him. I could say much worse, but I feel weird saying that on a live video. Screw him. I'm going to get my own teddy bear. So I marched my little body back into, I think it was like KB Toy Store in the mall. I don't think either of those things exist anymore. And I went to the back and I got the white teddy bear and I marched up to the front counter and I put it on the thing. And then he tried to take it from me. I was like, no. And then he tried to pay for it. He threw money on the counter and I was like, your money is no good here. And I paid for it myself and I got it. And I had that teddy bear until I think just a few years ago, because it was a symbol for me that if I want anything, I have to do it myself. And that kind of sucks, but it's also really empowering. I can't depend on, this sounds terrible and I hope she doesn't see this, but I can't depend on my mom to do something sometimes because she's a huge procrastinator. That's where I get it from. So if I really want something done, I have to do it myself. And in the house, my husband, he doesn't like to do handy things around the house. So if I want a light bulb changed, I have to do it. My son comes to me, Mama, I need a new light bulb in my room because it's dark. Never occurs to him to ask his dad. So I wanted to say, if you don't take care of yourself, who else will? And I was talking to one of my customers in my group, one of my clients, and she was like, I haven't been great with the self-care. I haven't been working out this week because things have been nuts, but I didn't go in when they called me in one day. They said, can you come into work? And I said, no. And I was so proud of her. That was a huge breakthrough for her because she's someone that always wants to help and always wants to do for other people, which I think we all are at some point in our lives. Maybe I think other people are really good at it. But I used to be a yes person, and it's with age that I've learned to say no. I don't know who came up with it first, if it was Rachel Hollis or Jen Hatmaker, but the rule for me now is if it's not a hell yes, it's a no. The end. So if I'm super excited to do it, yes. If I'm kind of excited, then I'm I shouldn't do that. Because it's just going to be a time suck and it's going to bring me down. So with that doesn't mean that you have to do everything all the time. It also means that you're going to have to get people to help you. The other day, my husband was home and I was the dog, our old dog had an accident in her diaper. And I was like, you're cleaning it up. I was like, because you, in 15 years of marriage and all the things that have happened, you have washed a dog. He's like, I did it a couple weeks ago. And I go, yeah, because I wasn't home. So I made him do it. I could have done it. I could have dropped everything I was doing. I could have stopped, but it was going to hurt my back. And I've got my carpal tunnel crap going on that's really bad right now. And I was like, no, you can do this. And you'll do it. And luckily he's a great guy. So he was like, fine. No, he didn't grumble. He just did it. But make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And don't forget you at Christmas, whatever it is. Y'all, I got a vacuum cleaner for myself on Black Friday. It's amazing. I am not a clean person. I want to be a clean person, but I hate to clean. But I got a cordless Dyson vacuum at like half price on Black Friday. And it's amazing, and I use it almost every day. So that has changed things. But if I had asked for that, or, first of all, I wouldn't be able to clean right now when everything's crazy at Christmas and kids are bringing in stuff. And so I couldn't be using it and probably wouldn't get a good price. So I'm not going to wait around for somebody else to get me the vacuum or to get laser hair removal, which I 100% did for myself and did not ask my husband. I just went in and did it, which I never, ever do. Us moms are so bad about getting stuff for our kids, about, my jeans are like 5 years old, but they need new jeans like every season. Of course they grow, but they need this and they need that. And then meanwhile, like my bras are ancient and I'm like, I need new bras. And my daughter's like, I like this dress. We have to take care of ourselves first. So don't forget about you. And I'm still learning, clearly, because I have ancient bras and a bunch of other ancient stuff. So I just wanted to say that. If it's on your list, if you're kind of thinking about it, don't be afraid to get it for yourself. Don't be afraid to spend money on yourself. You are probably, if you're like most wives and moms or even just women, you are probably the person keeping it all together. You are probably doing most of the grocery shopping, most of the cleaning. I would say 99% of the birthday present shopping and taking to and from parties and setting up play dates and figuring out dinner and so much. So don't forget about yourself because you deserve it. You deserve something, and just don't put yourself on the back burner. Make sure that you're getting what you want. So with that being said, before my go-go juice completely wears off, I'm going to go hit the bar and work my core even more. Okay, you guys have a great day. It is Tuesday, so rock the rest of this week. Bye.